some new heat on the way. Disrespectful Tizzy Stacks tune. Let's start with Smiley. Mr. Buyer, buy.
Yo, who's that? Yo, can you get the door?
Yo, man. There's nobody fucking there. Smart. People are doing this because you're misleading them. You lie to them. You say 5-10 minutes and you're gonna be here another half an hour, man. What's wrong with you? Don't lie to your people.
Tommy, listen.
Come on, man.
I don't even know who the fuck was supposed to come right now. Look, everyone's calling me left, right. Like,
yo, it was the one who called me 3 times ago.
Smiley's getting in his acting bag.
Yo, please,
I'm
seriously.
done. I'm about to shock the shit. I'm done.
Yo, shock it.
I guess he's taking it back to the essence with this. I'm excited to hear what the song's gonna sound like. Do you have any previews for the song, Mr. Buyer Buy? Let's see. Because I was having a conversation with some people yesterday. Salute to Young Pro SGK. He was over at the studio at the Visionary Arts Center filming his show Munchin Talks. And you know, behind the scenes, and it wasn't on camera. I was just, you know, talking about how I don't really see like the shift in the Toronto scene has changed from 2022 to 2023. And the guys who were like really, really running shit in 2022 have kind of declined. They haven't fell off. Don't start putting words in my mouth. Pause. They didn't fall off, but they've declined. Right? I've always been very supportive of my guy Smiley. We're the first Smiley interview for the people who don't know. All right, check that out on the channel right now. And then, you know, he went on to sign the deal with OVO right at the time when we did the Smiley interview. I think it was right at the time that he signed the deal, or it might have been right before that. And we did it over at 40 Studio. Big salute to Noah Shabib. And happy birthday to him, by the way. And to me, that was a really, really dope interview. And then he went on to start doing this thing, and he got the song with Drake, Over the Top, and it was a wrap. He was out of there. Okay. I don't want to run it like just completely all the way through, just because, you know, more times copyright. And for y'all who are popping into the live right now, make sure to smash that like button. You know what I mean? Let's get these algorithming in. I'm making up words. I got the junkie with him. Track is called Nicky Nine Doors, eh? Okay. From the way it sounds good. I don't know if that's going to be the one that's going to take him over the top. No pun intended. Right? But I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? What else is going on with Smiley? Because it's going to be hard. This is the conversation I was having with the man then. After you have such a song as big as Over the Top. Oh, we go. After you have a song like Over the Top, it's hard to top it. Okay? Your first big tune is with Drake. That's huge. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's not like he just chilled after and didn't drop any other tunes. He dropped tunes. Smiley, he stayed busy after that. He dropped In My Zone. He dropped a bunch of other tunes. However, to get it over the hump of, and I don't want to call it a hump because it's a good look to have the Drake stimulus package. But once you have that, it's like, it's kind of a double-edged sword. You know what I'm saying? You got that Drake stimmy. How you going to top that? You know what I'm saying? Do you have to top it? Right? Look at Block Boy JB. Have we heard from him since? You know what I'm saying? Somebody in the comments said, Lele say, Frankie says, Bangetti. Right? Books had 2 Drake features. And one of them got leaked. The other one we never heard. And the one that got leaked didn't really do much for him. Especially with the situation. Well, he's kind of in a situation. But with Smiley, Over the Top ran. It ran like crazy. If I'm going to be honest with y'all, okay, and I always try to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Or as honest as possible. Or give as much information as how I feel as possible. Let's say it like that. I don't think that Over the Top did enough for him. It obviously put him on the map. It made Smiley way more popular than he was prior. However, I don't think it made him a household name. I think the song hit, and I'm not going to say it came and went. It lasted, but it didn't take over the summer. You understand what I'm saying? How could I compare it? When that song Look Alive dropped, right? The one with Block Boy JB. That was almost the song of the summer. Even though it wasn't Drake's song, that song was playing non-stop. And don't get me wrong, it's not that Over the Top wasn't playing non-stop. But let's be real. Was Over the Top playing more than Look Alive? Comment gang strong. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Was Over the Top playing more than Now It Shall Be 5905, Nick Alive, like that song was playing non-stop, fam. So y'all gonna tell me that Over the Top was playing at the same level? Though it did play a lot. Was it playing at the same level is the question I'm asking. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Okay. Old John Crow, 416 Trackstar Music. Salute. He says, nope. And listen, Smiley's part of the home team. So we're going to support him no matter what. Okay. However, real is real. I feel that maybe he benefited from the Drake stimulus package because anybody who gets the song with Drake, that's a good look. However, he got the latter time of the Drake package. Pause. Okay. Anything Drake drops is going to be on that level. Yes, St. John's, of course. But is it going to be on the same level that it might have been 10 years ago? Even 5 years ago? Like, obviously the Drake Stimmy package is going to work as long as he's the guy. But there's other people who have taken over those spaces of the top spot with Drake. You know, the NBA young boys of the world, and you know, even Uzi Vert's coming back on a real comeback right now. Okay. The Drake Stimmy package, like I said, it still holds weight. But I'm saying, does it hold as much weight? Okay. Will it give you the song of the summer if you get with Drake on the tune? Or will it, give you a song that lasts for a nice 2 months and then, people move on? I feel like with Smiley, he didn't, I think Drake gave him the best that he could for the beat and everything. Like, he gave him 2 verses. You know what I'm saying? He pretty much took over the song, right? He even gave him an extra verse after it leaked. However, I just don't think that it stuck the same as Drake Stimmies in the past. Okay? It could be a combination of maybe people not fucking with Smiley as much as they, messed with the other people that he did Stimmies with. That's possible. But to me, I don't think he's any less talented than a Block Boy JB or what's that guy, Young Blue? Well, maybe not Young Blue, because Young Blue sings. You know what I'm saying? but the stimmy package might just not hit the same. What happens to the DZ? What happened to right now DZ from Regent Park? I don't know. Drake's never dropped trash though, for the record. Let's not go there. As an objective Drake fan, I'm not going to say that he only drops fire. But as far as the features that he gives you, he never gives no light features. He's given only powerful features. Okay, I'll give another example. Churchill Downs. Churchill Downs is a big tune off of the Jack Harlow album. All right? However, and it's obviously one of the biggest tunes off the Jack Harlow album. But that's not what's carrying Jack Harlow to where he is. You know what I'm saying? It's just a really, really good part of his resume. Like an amazing part of his resume. I got a Drake verse. He bodied me on the tune. He went for 64 bars. He's got one of those in his catalog. However, that's not the thing that led his catalog. You feel me? What's poppin'? Okay, First Class. Like those tunes really put Jack Harlow in front of us. You know what I'm saying? Before he tapped in with Drake and did the Churchill Downs tune. Okay? And even on that album, I don't remember exactly, but I don't think that Churchill Downs was the lead tune. I think there was another tune that was bigger off that album than Churchill Down. So it makes two things true. One, the Drake stimmy's not a stimmy anymore. The stimulus package is not as stimulating. Pause. And Jack Harlow is just on a different level when it comes to to his level or his stardom compared to Smiley. You know what I'm saying? Name one Drake trash track. Do you really want to go there, St. John's? Like, fam, try to get along with the man, damn, bro. You know what I'm saying? It hasn't always been rosy and shiny over there. You're trying to make me tell my truths over here, fam. Pop style. Okay? Want me to name a trash Drake song? Pop style. I'm on it, tell them that they on it. All right, that's an old Drake song. It's off of the, and they put it on the Care Package album or mixtape or whatever, okay? That's the song that he has with Bun B. His verses, both of them, okay? The hook, I'm on it, tell the baby on it. I don't even remember the words on the hook, but it was like that melody. And then Bum B, okay, with all due respect, dropped the trashest, most bootiest verse that you can give to somebody on a feature. That song is horrible. You know what I'm saying? You play that song right now and tell me that's a good song. I know it's old Drake. Okay? But I'm not going by, that's his old shit. Because this is way harder slaps from them times. All right? Got me all sidetracked. But yeah, salute to Smiley, man. I'm looking to see what's going on with this, damn, nigga. 1 second. I'm going to find this shit. Because now it's going to fucking burn my brain. I heard it play on my playlist the other day because I just put a whole bunch of albums on my playlist. And the care package is on my playlist. But when there's a song that I don't like, I just fast forward. And that song came in. I let it play. I just to listen, to be like, where did he try to go with this? The two verses, so super basic. And then when Bun B came in, I was like, oh yeah, Bun B is on this song. Holy. That song was trash. Let me find it here. I'm looking at the thing right now, at the playlist. Anyways, doesn't matter. Salute to Smiley. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing. We're going to keep our eyes on the progress as usual. And you know, just hopefully he gets that next banger. What we need is another Smiley interview. Really find out what's going on with the boy. And you know, let's get it cracking, fam.
We love hip hop.